Hey, what's up guys? Daily challenges, Madam Nazar's location, and collector challenges for Group 1. Sorry I didn't upload a daily challenge video yesterday, but if you watched Sunday's video, I mentioned that I'm traveling for the next couple weeks, and yesterday I ended up starting my trip before the challenges refreshed me. So pretty easy day today. We have things like Ram's Head, visit a shop in Blackwater. You also have animal teeth sold, distance traveled on a mount, which is basically just travel on your horse or a wagon for that required distance, and we also have fish that we have to catch. So Madam Nazar is going to be located over here, north of Manzanita Post in the Great Plains. So for Ram's Head, you can find them in a lot of locations. I'm just going to concentrate on some of the areas that are going to be more convenient for some of the other challenges for today. One of my favorite spots is Cumberland Forest. There are 4 locations, but for any of these Ram's Head locations, you just need to visit 2 and you should be able to get your 5 plants to get your challenge done. Plenty of locations around the strawberry area, which is going to help for the big fish, visiting a shop in Blackwater, as well as a collector 1 locations. So for these large fish over the certain weight, you can use, lake sturgeon, northern pike, long-nosed gar, muskie. You can even use trout and salmon, but those you might have to catch a couple of them before you get over the required amount. Over here in the Blue Water Marsh area, you will be able to get lake sturgeon. If you move into the bayou, you'll be able to get long-nosed gar as well as channel catfish, and those will definitely complete the challenge for you. Over here, you can get trout and lake sturgeon. Next location, there's going to be trout at that location as well as that one. Over here, lake sturgeon. As we move up in Owengila, you can get muskie and salmon. Northern pike at that location, salmon here, as well as salmon over here near O'Crae's Run. So next we're going to talk about collector challenges for Group 1. Remember, these locations are going to switch to Group 2 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. So we're going to start at McFarland's Ranch and then end in Great Plains. Since we have Madam Nazar there and a lot of other areas for our challenges today, you're going to be able to get arrowheads, flowers, heirlooms, dig sites, tarot cards, and coins. First 2 locations are flowers. There is an heirloom dig site under the bridge, followed by another flower location. You have an arrowhead here, a tarot card down at the dock. Move on to a dig site, which should be an arrowhead. We have another dig site, which is a family heirloom, followed by a coin. As we go into tall trees, you have an arrowhead dig site, you have a tarot card, a family heirloom dig site, and then over here at Quaker's Cove, you have a tarot card. Okay, so next, first location is going to be an antique alcohol bottle, followed by a dig site, which should be an heirloom, although that one could switch to an arrowhead or another item. There was a coin, then a piece of jewelry, another piece of jewelry here. We have another piece of jewelry at this spot. These next 2 locations, that one and this one coming up, are going to be family heirlooms. Then we also have an arrowhead, and then another item that is going to be either a piece of jewelry or a random item, as well as that one there. So for the next locations, we're looking at alcohol bottles and eggs. To the west of Van Horn, you have an alcohol bottle, an egg in the northern part of Blue Water Marsh. On the island, another egg, alcohol bottle here. 3 eggs at this location. You have an alcohol bottle in Braithwaite Manor in the dining room on the first floor. Southern part of Cumberland Forest, another alcohol bottle. 3 eggs at this location here, followed by an eagle egg. Next 2 locations are going to be antique alcohol bottles, and if you need another coin just east of Owengila Dam, you can find one. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.